Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Rob's Rig. Today we're going to give you a little glimpse, I guess, into a day in the life of our Jeep Wrangler. So we're going to go ahead and head out and let you see what I do with my Jeep. Okay, there's the first stop of the day. You gotta gas up, right? We put in 8.53 gallons, cost me $30.54, and that was at $357.9 per gallon. Now, right now, let's see, what's our fuel economy in this thing? 14.6 miles per gallon, so not great, but it's just not great. Let's go on to the second stop. All right, that was a big fail. I was looking for some kind of a container or something, 2 containers, I think, to put in the back of the Jeep to be able to sit stuff in and keep it at the back so it didn't roll around all over the place like groceries or just stuff, right? They didn't really have anything that I thought would work for what I was looking for, so big fail on the Lowe's trip today, but I do seem to, I guess, go to Lowe's. It's my favorite hardware type store, I guess. But I do seem to go to Lowe's an awful lot. So it is kind of part of the daily grind, if you will, for the Wrangler. Now, we're going to take a trip just right over there, actually, to another spot that I've spent way too much money on. Not part of my daily grind, but something that I'm looking at to do with the Wrangler. And I'm not going to tell you what, but you'll know once you see where we're going. You saw where that was, right? I've mentioned in some previous videos that we're looking to change out really the wheels and the tires on this Jeep Wrangler. It came with mud terrains, and we're gonna go to like an all-terrain, I guess, not an all-season. So I just wanted to get an idea, you know, of what's available. There's such a short supply these days, it seems, on wheels, not really tires. And it's still true. Nonetheless, we need to decide what we're going to put on it. But as far as tires go, have made the decision there. They're going to be the Nitto Terra Grappler G3s. And I've got them on the Toyota Tacoma right now, and they really are what seems to be a pretty good tire. So we're gonna go ahead with those and get them on the Jeep, because I think they will be good for ride and fuel economy. You know, right now I'm getting like 14.6 or 4 mile per gallon, something like that, and it really is quite bad. So I'm thinking we'll be able to improve fuel economy by going to more of a road tire, I guess I'll call it. They will be an SL, I think, rated, as opposed to the mud terrain, heavier duty, probably 10-ply tire. Anyway, we have one more task to complete, I guess, in the daily life of our or my Jeep Wrangler, and that is just to enjoy it, right? Because once you've got all your running around and junk done that you've got to do, life, it's good to get out, run it around a little bit, and actually enjoy driving it. So we're going to get away from traffic and stuff and get out where I can actually just kind of enjoy it a little bit. So here we go. So there you go. That's pretty much a day in the life of my Jeep Wrangler. Out running errands, taking a little cruise, enjoying the ride. And by the way, hopefully the camera picks up a couple of things. One is the sound of the cold air intake. If you hear that kind of throaty growl in the background of the video, that's not the normal sound of a Jeep Wrangler. That is the sound of the cold air intake, the air rate cold air intake that I put on. And then also you probably can pick up the sound that the mud tires make as they slap the pavement with that aggressive tread pattern. Doesn't bother me at all, but I know there are people out there who are sensitive to those kind of things, to the point that they'll actually put in sound deadening and stuff in their Jeeps or trucks or whatever the vehicle is. And that's perfectly fine. I understand that. You know, we are all bothered by different things, right? Anyway, that's it. That's a day in the life of our Jeep Wrangler. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.